Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best trail running shoes.
Starting at number 5.
Salomon Ultra Flow. At $120, the Salomon Ultra Flow might be the highest performing best priced option currently on the market. Sure, $120 is far from free, but it's far from the near rent payment of so-called super shoes populating the market. Nothing against carbon plating in nitrogen-infused midsoles, but sometimes you just need to lace up and get on the trail, focusing on putting one foot in front of the next. And the Ultra Flows allow runners to do just that. So what does $120 get you? Salomon bills the Ultra Flow as a road-to-trail capable shoe, a bit of a budget quiver killer. Our tester agreed on the dual performance. The Ultra Flow tackled red dirt and rock-laden trails of Sedona with no problem, yet performed well on the pavement approaches to each. A lot of this comes down to a combination of stiffen.
Coming at number 4.
HOKA Tecton X. We've seen a few brands introduce carbon plates to the running world. TNF's Vective and Craft CTM Ultra come to mind. As you'd expect, these shoes provide spring and rigidity, and are meant to go fast. HOKA Tecton X2, $225, entered the ultra-fast field with its own carbon whip, designed to keep the turnover revving toward a PR. In our opinion, the Tecton X sets the current bar for carbon-plated shoes and is worthy of consideration. Like all HOKAs, the cushion is top shelf, with a softer layer against the foot and a denser, responsive layer closer to the ground. Sandwiched between the foams are a pair of carbon plates that give you the stiffness and spring you'd expect from carbon while yielding lateral compliance to negotiate the changing terrain.
At number 3.
Merrell MTL Skyfire. It's among the more minimal of shoes on this list. But despite a streamlined design, the Merrell MTL Skyfire 2 Matrix, $210, offers protection on any trail. But more than that, you get speed. And you get a lot of speed. This is a race car of a shoe. From its light materials to its wild aesthetic, every millimeter feels built for forward momentum on the trail. That speed build starts at the upper. The stark white, Kevlar-enforced material is emblazed with a pink dash and a logo. The material is thin, breathable, and it feels gritty at a touch. It's streamlined, precise, and unlike any other upper we've seen. Underfoot, a web pattern of Vibram rubber gives traction via 25+ chevron lugs. The sole looks minimal but delivers a sure grip on rock and dirt. That sure grip leads to less hesitation and speedier traverses over sketchy terrain.
Number 2 of my list.
The North Face. Plush midsole, supportive upper, and a robust rocker, the North Face Vective Endurance 3, $149, was our favorite cushion shoe tested this year. In back-to-back testing against other trail shoes, the Vective Endurance 3 felt more cushioned. No laggy, doughy ride. The midsole feels both supportive and energetic. Helping propel you through the gate, the Endurance 2 has a TPU plate and an aggressive rocker. The combination keeps the feet protected and legs rolling with quick turnover. Riding above the robust midsole is a breathable upper that snugs the heel and opens a touch in the toe box. It's not aggressively wide, like an Ultra, but cradles the foot with secure comfort. The foot drops into the plush midsole and is stabilized with both lateral and medial postings that creep up the shoe's sidewalls from the TPU plate. For a mileage shoe, the Endurance 2 has plenty of stability to minimize the odds of torquing an ankle.
And number 1.
Nike Terra Kiger. A balance of snap, cushion, traction, and fit, Nike's Terra Kiger 9, $150, stands head and shoulders above the field of shoes we laced into this year. Core to TK9's comfort is the full-length React foam midsole. Prior iterations featured an AirPod unit in the forefoot, but this has been removed in this update to bring the runner closer to the ground. The result is a firmer cushion with a slight rocker that puts a spring in your step. The shoe wants to take flight with every stride. The breathable revamped upper fits like a sock and minimizes debris buildup. There's zero play in the shoe. The heel and tongue pads are engineered to lock the Kiger to the foot, connecting the runner to the trail. More porous than other uppers, Nike lines the toe box with an inner sock, which curbs the amount of sand and grit from spilling in. The booty liner rides up over the toes, connecting to the tongue. This keeps the tongue pegged dead center over the foot. Inside the shoe rides a segmented rock plate. While the shoe's rocker is minimal, the stiff heel yields some flexibility as the plate segments towards the toes, allowing good mobility while climbing.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.